Hi guys, Joshua Reactions, and this video going to react to episode 9 of season 1 of Dark Angel. Let's get into it.
We gotta do this tonight.
Okay, I'll put the pasta on.
We gotta go, now.
Now?
Yeah, now. So, get changed or whatever, and I'll wait for you downstairs.
It was an epic date. Or non-date, or whatever this was. Seriously, Max. You should have known better. What a way to get caught with freaking bubble gum. Oh.
Don't even think of speaking.
The guy's got his fingers everywhere. Gun running, racketeering, prostitution. Anything could have been on that plane.
Great. I risked my life and I don't even know what for.
My intelligence wasn't accurate. It won't happen again.
Damn straight it won't. Because I'm done.
Done with everything?
What do you mean, done? You can't let go of Manticore any more than I can let go of Eyes Only. It's who we are.
If you think that you were put on this earth to be the world's most pissed off TV news reporter and hide behind some silly red, white, and blue Halloween mask, then I feel sorry for you.
If you think you were put on this earth to be the world's biggest cynic and hide behind some tough-ass attitude, then I feel sorry for you.
You know what, Logan? Why is it guys are all so task-oriented? I mean, it's work, 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 work.
Because otherwise, all we think about is sex, 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 sex. Maybe Normal's got a date.
That's just a bizarre thought. Normal getting busy with someone.
Sure looks like he's gonna have a date.
I'm swearing off the whole gender.
I tried that. You will so hate your life. Here is Sash. He's a student, too smart. Hodge is cute, but he's a computer analyst. Sven.
I can't wait this whole collection.
For Mr. Rona and his beautiful
Thank you.
lady friend.
Joey, thank you.
Thank you.
To our second date.
I'm kind of surprised that he was, he had some game.
Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a streaming freedom video bulletin. The cable half
Actually,
lasts
I'm not
exactly
really into
60
partying
seconds.
right now.
It cannot be traced.
See ya.
It cannot be stopped.
Mood wound.
And it is the only free voice left in this city. There's a cancer spreading through Seattle, and its name is Gerhard Bronk.
This is exactly what we wanted to happen.
What if the DA sees it and comes after us?
The DA doesn't unzip his fly without checking with me.
Still, bad publicity. Who gives a rat's ass as long as it gives us eyes only?
Oh,
So which
no.
of these three cops we've set up thinks he's a Boy Scout?
The Korean guy, Matt Sung.
Oh, of course. It was only a matter of time before they would try to put a stop to it. Really don't want Logan to see, get tortured or anything.
So sweet. Oh, you didn't have to come all the way over here. I could have sent one of my kids.
You okay?
It's a personal run, so be nice.
Why would you take the risk of her seeing your
In defense of
lover?
my gender, women come into the world with a mission, which is to make offspring. Men
What?
have to find a mission.
That's not my freaking mission.
Hold up.
That was being sent?
Shut up, finger. Who sent this?
There's a pickup on the east side.
On Rodham Kids' turf.
Then original Cindy finds Louise Klein's driver's license. Only it says that Louise Klein is Louis Klein.
You mean like a typo?
I mean like a former male.
So?
Normal's chick is a dude.
Was a dude.
Come on. Maybe she's got a brother or something.
No, girl. The part of Kings Road where she lives is very gender friendly.
Do we think Normal knows?
Oh, he's gonna find out.
Which will be the entertainment spectacular of a lifetime.
This is one of the instances where I can see the show's age.
Right.
Would you describe me as obsessed?
Oh.
Take a ride.
Get him! Plane!
up. Then we'll call your folks. Don't worry.
What the heck? Those two idiots. That's why they had the candy and the makeup. Oh my god. Child trafficking? What the fuck?
He's got some cops on his payroll. They're picking up kids off the street.
Max.
Let me talk to Logan.
I can't. Bronx got him.
Let's just cut to the chase, shall we?
Oh no. No.
Stop it. Who is eyes only? Please, stop it. Tell me. All right, I'll tell you. Who is eyes only?
I am. I'm eyes only.
Let's hope Max is fast enough.
You went through my purse.
Yes, my impulse to unravel the mystery that is you overwhelmed my deep reverence for private property. I'm sorry. I just, I've thought about this long and hard, and I realized it doesn't matter. It's 2020. I'm a modern man, and you're a, newly minted babe who's sexy as all get up.
It means a lot to me that you understand and accept me for who I am.
Viva la difference.
But that's not what I was going to tell you.
Huh?
There is absolutely nothing you can say that would change my feelings about you.
I'm gay.
Oh.
In what sense?
In what sense? In what she
I'm a
just said?
lesbian, Ray.
Oh, for the love of Mike.
When Logan let me in on Eyes Only, he made me promise that if anything ever happened to him, I'd protect the informant Ned by making sure the files didn't fall into the wrong hands. A lot of hard work. Gone.
He's so gonna regret when he gets back.
Max, he may not be coming back.
Yes, he is. And that scumbag Bronk is going down hard.
You want them to stop?
It's going to
gonna
cost you 100 large.
I said I have your friends here.
And I've got enough on you to put you away for life.
Are you trying to shake me down?
I'm looking to cut a deal.
So, Eyes Only is a player.
I prefer to think of myself as a businessman, like you.
I got an address.
It's a fake one, right?
Yo, Bleed.
Who is this?
Word. Bad guys with guns got sent to your place to kill people. Just giving you the heads up.
Is that right?
So that's the address they have.
134 Clemson.
Shoot them.
Luckily they're always slow with starting to shoot.
I gotta stop the plane.
Aren't you forgetting something? Our money?
Ho! That's an interesting currency you got there. Wait, how the heck did you?
Have a boarding pass?
I'm not sure how, but okay.
Actually, she asked me to give you her number. She found you alluring, I think was the word.
This bitch is getting you to pimp for her?
I am in the messenger business.
Oh my god, that's all.
The right one's out there for you somewhere normal.
What, you gonna call her?
Because when you get right down to it, Original Cindy's just too damn straight to kick it with a science fiction girlfriend.
She's not science fiction, but she is damn rude.
I guess I have been a little too focused on my mission. I don't know, maybe Eyes Only has been a way of not having to think about the less pleasant aspects of my life. Maybe it is a Halloween mask I've been hiding behind.
You don't have to. Not from me.
No?
No, I can't. I'll have to call you tomorrow. Yeah, bye.
Don't hold up the war on my account.
World will still be broken in the morning.
Alright, it was episode 9 of season 1 of Dark Angel, and I enjoyed it. It started off quite cringy, with Max trying to make sure that she will have a nice evening with Logan, and she didn't want to, claim, label it as a date. Same for Logan, by the way, with Bling. But it was obviously a date. There's obviously something more between them, especially after the events of last episode. But Logan, as we've seen throughout the show, he is, even though he's in denial about it, he is in fact obsessed with saving the world, and I can't say I blame him. And I'm happy that there's someone like him who tries, to make, to make sure there is a change, to make sure that maybe this, I guess, sucky world can be a little bit less, okay, that sounds weird, a little bit less of a mess. But I still felt a little bit bad for Max. I understand that she, for once she wants to have a nice night, but on the other hand, if there's something very, I guess, important that has to happen now, you can't really postpone it, then I do think that a date isn't that important. You know what I mean? So, I understand her frustration, but I was also like, how long are you going to be in the now? How long does it take before you will finally hear what he's really saying and just, let's get to work? So when she finally does get to work, and she is, I guess, doing a little sneaky thing, I was a little bit confused, like I said earlier, with this candy thing. I was like, okay, there's candy, there's magazines, and I should have known that obviously, it means something more, but I was just like, what is this? Just to show that Max is that annoyed, just even getting distracted while doing her, I guess, sneak routine. And then she even took like bubble gum, and I was a little bit, I don't know, I didn't really like that. I was like, okay, she gets distracted, then she gets almost caught. Well, gets caught, to be honest, by blowing like bubble gum, and then it pops. But then later on in the episode, when they made clear why it was there, meaning that the bad guys, are even more bad than we thought, because they are freaking kidnapping kids and then selling them over the world and to have them sexually abused and raped and God knows what. So it makes sense that the magazines and candy was there, and that really made me sick in the stomach. It was like, oof, I don't know, even though it was so weird, but why is it there? I honestly didn't think about that. So knowing what I know now, that beginning scenes does make more sense, the sneaky scene. And even more messed up is that when we found that out, we know why it's even more a shame, and that's a severe understatement, that Max wasn't able or didn't stop the first plane, just before she dropped into the mud and was totally done for the night or done with everything. And she said that she doesn't care about other people, and she had this fight with Logan, and he was like, you're being completely selfish, and but I'm not sure if she says she cares about other people, but he said she doesn't care. And Max, obviously she does care, but she can be a little bit stubborn and be a little bit, I mean, she is very focused on being able to survive, let me put it that way, but she definitely does care about other people, and we got to see that when she figured that out later on, when she saw kids being dropped into this van and she recognized the two men from the airport. Then she made the connection and realized that partly because she was kept on arguing with him about the date, she wasn't able to be in time to stop the plane, which so other kids like those kids are God knows where. You could definitely see it, and later on she said it herself, that she feels very guilty about that, and she feels she does care. So I'm very happy that later in the episode she was able to stop a plane and save those children. But yeah, the Logan and Max fights, those were definitely hard to watch. I don't like seeing the fight. I like them, being snarky to each other, giving some side eyes, I don't know. I like those things. They have a nice chemistry, but it makes sense. People do fight. It makes sense that they will fight as well, and definitely on this occasion that they would be at odds with each other. Because even though I did say that I totally understand that he's obsessed with saving the world, if you do, she's still human, and sometimes you do need a little bit, I guess, of a break. Like he said himself, I mean, the world's already, the world's already messed up. It's still gonna be messed up tomorrow. So, so if it's not something that has to happen now, otherwise everyone, I do think that sometimes he should prioritize, like, maybe himself or his relationship with other people or his something with Max. But yeah, they did end up in a fight, and then they weren't in contact with each other. Then Logan, of course, gets kidnapped together with his cop friend Matt. I was very scared that Logan will get tortured, but I guess he would be more worried about his friend. Even though Logan did get a lot of bitch slaps, but they get kidnapped with the bad guys because apparently they wanted to draw him out. They just want to get rid of Eyes Only. And I was very freaked out when he had to repeat his famous sentence so they could ensure that it is him. Luckily, Bling was there, thank God. Luckily, Bling also... I mean, I am a little bit like, why didn't you contact like Max? I don't know. But anyways, luckily, Bling saw what happened, and he and Max teamed up. I wish we could see them interact more often. Maybe that will happen. I liked how Max used this kind of voice duplicator, voice cloning thing to talk like Eyes Only. She was like very good at it though. And how she managed to trick the bad guys' men into going to the place of the, I guess of the gang. I forgot the name, but of this gang. That was a nice setup. And also made that scene earlier with the whole delivery scene and them having the cut off finger. Also, I guess, more sense, I guess. This episode also made Normal, their boss, way more human. I'm surprised, although it does, I'm a little bit, I'm not sure how to feel about the fact that Normal was the one who, in my opinion, responded quite well to, I guess it responded like you should respond, kinda. You know what I'm trying to say about when he found out or figured out that the woman he's dating is a transgender woman. But I'm kind of conflicted about it because thinking about it more now, it kind of sucks that the character that so far is kind of, well, I wouldn't say really bad guy, but isn't really one of the good guys or something. I don't even know. I'm not sure how to say it, but that he's the one who acted, I guess, the most appropriate around the topic, in my opinion, while the characters we're normally more rooting for, including Max, were, again, in my opinion, I don't know, I didn't like their reactions around the topic. I didn't like it. I also didn't like that original Cindy was calling us like a science fiction woman. You know, again, don't get me wrong. These, just as people in the... I can't even talk. People all have, I guess, different opinions or like stereotypes, and people like can have, in my opinion, problematic opinions about certain topics. I'm definitely not perfect either. So I'm definitely not saying that in every show that I'm watching that each character should have like the same opinion or thoughts on certain topics or matters. I'm definitely not saying that, but I do want to say that, you know, it does make me sad, like when characters I like will be, for example, this case transphobic or in other cases racist. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely not saying that each character in each show should be like, oh, I'm such a perfect character and I never do something wrong and all that. But I do think that I'm allowed to kind of discuss about it or emphasize some things. So I really hope you guys are not being like, are getting mad at me or something. But, you know, it's just my opinion. And if you're comfortable about it, you know, feel free to share your own opinion. To share your own opinion about it. But I do want to, you know, share my thoughts, I guess. Not sure if I succeed in that, but I tried. But anyways, I really like seeing Normal more. I don't know, seeing this other side of him. But we'll see how that goes. Maybe it's only for this episode, and the other episodes is still gonna be more like, you know, just deliver packages and give me money. I don't know. Um. So what more? I mean, like I said, so Logan was captured as Matt. Then Max was able to free him. We got some epic action scenes. She was able to get on the plane. Still not 100% sure how she did that. And like I said, she was able to save the kids. Thank God. And after that, after that, like at the ending, we got to see finally Logan and Max having more of a talk with each other, and both acknowledging, I guess, their maybe faults. Like Max acknowledges that, she understands now that sometimes, you do. I mean, to put it simply, in that case of the date, we do have to make sure the world is alright. Sometimes the date can wait, but also vice versa. For Logan, like he said himself, and like I said a lot of times, the world is already messed up. It's still gonna be messed up tomorrow. So sometimes it can wait. I liked that they were on the spot deciding to make their dinner, have their, I guess, date, however they want to call it, and that Logan, he got a phone call yet again at the freaking time of the date, but then when he asked when, and obviously the other person on the line said, now, he said, no, it has to be tomorrow. I don't know. I like that Max had this little smile, and she was like, "Oh, we can spend some time together." And he is capable of, for once, not just talking about save the world, save the world, save the world. So I don't know. I just, I guess I'm kind of rooting for the kids to make it. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's kind of my thoughts on this episode. So good episode, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.